the Giants lost to the Lions would give the Cowboys their 4th NFC East title in the last 10 years, and it would lock up a first-round bye. But the question everyone's asking is, will the quarterback that's led Dallas to the best record in the NFC be under center when the postseason begins?
The Romo chatter starts. Should Cowboys bench Dak Prescott and start Tony Romo?
What's been the best thing you've learned about trying to deal with all the noise?
Just don't listen.
Blitz, he's hit. The ball came out. Has time, pulls it back, now runs into a sack. Just been a miserable night for Dak Prescott.
How do you not listen? Don't go around hanging out and asking fans their opinions.
The offense is putrid. That was pathetic.
They have been in his head all night. You think there was anything good about this?
I got to be better just throwing the ball.
One easy interception there.
This was an absolutely abysmal performance.
He has a total inability to move the team tonight.
With Romo sitting there, we're going into this last 3 games with good depth.
Bottom line is winning games. But to dismiss what a young rookie quarterback has done.
They would feel good about Dak playing quarterback for us right now.
So here's how much the Cowboys offense has struggled the last 2 weeks. Dallas was averaging nearly 29 points and over 400 yards a game, but in their last 2 outings, that's fallen to 12 points and 262 yards. So question is, can the Cowboys get back on track? Here are my guys to break it down.
Melissa, I love you going Chris Farley back on track. All right, that's what we're here to do. We're going to fix them. The thing that jumps out at me with that stat is the third down. 8% on third down. That means they're not doing a very good job on first down and second down, especially with the run game. Coach, how do we fix the Dallas Cowboys offense?
Well, they're 2-24 over the last 2 games, third down. That's not good in case you were at home or trying to keep from scoring. Dak Prescott, at the end of the day, is playing a little like a rookie right now. Here you're going to see in the Exos, this is on third down. And this is where, in the first half of the season, they were brilliant. But, Mike, you're going to break down the concepts a little bit. He is obviously looking to the backside. There are open throws here, all right? But he's coming to him late. He's stuck with the outside. The rotation didn't tell him. Here you're going to see the same thing coming down here. You've got to get the ball out hot. This is a first down, but he's trying to force the ball up top. He's not aware of where the pressure was coming. And then this is the last one. You're going to see him work. Mike, you're going to break this down in more detail. But right now, you are protected. You got to know you're protected. He's moving around the pocket. He looks a little nervous, okay? You got to see this as a 3-level throw. You have space to bring this thing over the top. He's rushing his throws a little bit. I just don't think he's seeing the ball or the throws as clearly as we've seen before, and particularly on third down, and that's going to lead to some of the speculation. Well, I wonder if Tony Romo would have picked these things up on third down.
Yeah, I was at that game last week, and I was standing on the sideline, and I think the cold got to Dak a little bit. I think he felt it on the first series. Yeah, the cold got to him. In the first series of the game, the Giants brought a little corner blitz, and he hit him. It was a hit. It wasn't a sack, but it looked like it kind of knocked the wind out of him. It hit him on the ground. He got up, and he kind of felt the water and the cold, and just it looked like it affected him. So I think that's what Tampa Bay is going to try to do, as you mentioned, get the pressure on. But the question I always ask is, where's Dez Bryant been? He had 1 catch last week. And the last 2 weeks, he's really not been a factor. Yeah, he has 6 touchdowns. But when you look at just his overall stats, he has 80 targets, Coach, only 38 catches. So that means less than half the time the ball's being thrown to him, he doesn't come down with it. And look, if you're going to be the big play guy, you've got to come up with big catch. And with Dez, I feel like it's always getting reviewed.
Yeah.
Did he catch it? Did he not catch it? Mike, you got a way to fix it.
Man, let me tell you something. And Coach talked about it a little bit. But the play concept, they need to open this playbook up for Dak Prescott. He's sitting back there and really not knowing what to do simply because of the concept. And if you look at right here, this is what Coach kind of just showed. If you stop it right here, Coach, you're going to see a flood concept. Guy running this way, take off going down the sideline, and a guy in the flat. 1, 2, 3. You're going to see this concept over and over, let it play, Coach, over and over. And DRC knows he can undercut this route because he knows exactly where the ball is going. Okay, you go on to the next one. Same type of concept. You look at after the motion, you see Dak doing this thing at the line of scrimmage. But this again, you have to open this playbook. Stop it, Coach. Again, you have a flat route, you have a mid-level route, and a takeoff. You're gonna see a trend on all of these plays from Dak. And if you look at here, Dak doesn't even know where to throw the ball because Janoris Jenkins is sitting on the route, and he throws it in between Jason Witten and Dez Bryant, again, being confused. And Dak, look, let me tell you something, man. I was a quarterback that ran a sub 4.6, okay? So at some point, you got to run the football. Stop it right here, Coach. Go. All right, now look, man. All right, look at this. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is disrespectful to your genetic pool that you don't run and get this first down. And Coach, we talked off of it a little bit that he just didn't have his feet set because he's stuck again on this flood concept in the flat over here. He's stuck over there, and he comes back to Dez Bryant a little bit late. And you see the incomplete pass, but right here, run the football.
Yeah, and the indecision, look at his mechanics. The indecision right here, he's not sure whether to do one or the other, and it's a bad throw because of it.
I'm telling you, Dak. I'm telling you, Dak.
Because that was fourth down, he was trying to force the ball. I'll say this. The one thing you know about young quarterbacks is they do tend to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer.
Because they have to see it, Sean.
Yeah, so
they have to see it. Their anticipation isn't like that, especially some of these movement guys.
Yeah.
They have to see it first.
All right, well, we're not going to hold on to the ball any longer here. We're going to